what's happening with it, man? It's your boy Dezo with Realities with Dezo. And I'm here with another little inspirational life video. And we can take some of the stuff that's going on and being said in this and apply it to everyday life. So I just been going, kind of like in different avenues, veering here and looking at what's going on, I guess per se in the world, and people that I know what they dealing with, I'm kind of looking at that, and often I circle back to myself, you know what I'm saying, to kind of like make it all make sense, right? And one of the biggest things was after we go through things, do we honestly hold ourselves accountable like we supposed to for the actions that we displayed, for actually having to have gone through what we went through? Are we really, really, really understanding that it wasn't nobody's fault but ours? And I often find myself, when I think about things, you become nostalgic, once you figure out like, dang, everything be repeating itself, and I be trying to figure out like, do I genuinely be learning from life experiences? So more so than anything, I believe, before I even get into that, like, share, and subscribe this video, I more so believe that when it comes to really just having thoughts back on the acquired things that have taken place in your life, do you actually sort out everything and apply it? I feel like me as a person, I don't think I go through the same things all the time. I just think that a lot of the same things are one and the same, right? So my reason for saying that probably is like, it's more so things that we go through in life that's gonna be similar to things that we have always encountered. You kind of like attract, the things you think of. Not necessarily saying that all of them are good wrenching experiences, but just say, prime example, I'ma just use positive stuff. When you let a good opportunity pass you by, and we know that good opportunities don't really come, right? You gotta ask yourself, opportunity, right? And then once I write that word down, how often do I really run across opportunity to grow, right? Now, I'm not just saying you taking a new life endeavor for what it's worth and seeing how, it could benefit you, or if it don't, you'll see what you learn. I'm talking about you at the right place at the right time. Finally, this saying make complete opposite sense from being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You at the right place at the right time, and you done went through a similar experience, right? A similar experience, right? And you know what not to let happen, what to let happen, what to act upon, and what not to act upon. And the opportunity is there. Like, what is going on? Like, are you capitalizing on it? Because if you capitalizing on it, you definitely going places, right? Going places can have various directions, right? Inner growth as far as yourself, the skill set that you would like to hold as a person, you will be gaining it, right? Just learning how to take full advantage of what's gonna put you in a better position, right? If you're taking advantage of it, those are the type of, circumstances involved. Like, those are the circumstances at hand. But if you ask yourself, like, dang, I be going through stuff with plenty of opportunity placed in front of me, and again, it's rare, but it's like, dang, I find myself always letting that pass me by. This is why you doing it. Life's supposed to humble you, right? So any and everything you go through, if you go through it instead of pouting, griping about it, and do it with your chest out of your chin up, see, what you do is you gain another sense of like self-confidence, right? And a lot of self-doubt that you were told, it passed away, right? But if you taking advantage of those things, man, you definitely are gaining perspective on the experiences that you facing in life, and you actually leveling up to where when opportunity come to you, not only do you recognize that you done missed something like that before, but you actually grab hold to it, and then next time you come around and seeing it, it's like each time that you get an opportunity, you're going a step higher. And again, it could be inner core values, it could be people skills, or it could be some dealing with just prosperity, right? Like, no opportunity of any good circumstance is ever gonna be like a downer or a bad thing. It's gonna always be something to like let happen for you, right? The only thing I can say is, as a growing individual, not only in experience gaining, but in age too, understand that it happened for a reason and a season. Like, it definitely does, right? It's okay to be a type of person that have hard times, like retaining information. But if you gotta jot something down that you did differently on the same opportunity that you let keep passing you by and it's coming up again, jot it down so next time it come in front of you, you definitely can latch on to it. Like, those situations create the type of person you was intending yourself to be. Like, when you in your last couple weeks in high school, right? Life just is sitting in front of you like, dang, what I'm gonna do, man? I don't even know type vibe. Well, you always know, even though you really didn't know what you wanted to do and it's hitting you, like even more so when you were single, you always know you wanted to thrive. And reason you wanted to thrive is not just because you want yourself to elevate and do good in life, but you ain't never want to let nobody that meant something to you down. You ain't never want to let them down. So, I always remember, when you take experiences and apply them to a greater cause and a greater good in your life, know that when you leveling up like that, you're also not letting yourself down again. Because anytime that you reach a height that you hadn't reached, and it's, it's a new level of improvement in self, know you definitely sparking something in yourself as far as lighting a fire and that drive and that ambition, and it's gonna grow. And this is what they do. I said all that to say this. When you start making the right moves on opportunity, you able to recognize and adjust effortlessly. Again, you're gonna have some opportunities that's good that you just might not want to be a part of, right? Then you're gonna have some experiences that's gonna come that's gonna be good opportunities that you don't want to let pass by. And all I'm saying is, don't let them pass you by if you getting those opportunities, man. If you getting opportunities, sometimes it could be to let you know you weren't ready for that as much as you thought you was. And sometimes it's for you to miss it for the next time it come back around for you to capitalize. Like anytime I come to you with these videos, it's definitely pulling what you already know within yourself out. So you can make it happen, man. A lot of people don't want to see you grow. I'm gonna be rich one day. I manifest. You know what I'm saying? I go through a lot of, self sabotaging thinking sometimes. Who don't? We human. We living in the now. But I always know, like, my type of ambition that lives within, like, the depths of my inner man, like my soul. I know, like, I can't take nothing less than success in this lifetime. Like, and I'm gonna be like that to the end of time until I'm not here anymore. Like, I don't believe in I'm gonna give it half gas and a little break. I don't believe in that. Granddaddy say either you gonna be a stand-up man or you'll just be the man that's existing. And the man that's existing and ain't making nothing really, really popping shape for itself, that's just a man let life pass by. That's gonna have a whole lot of regret when his time on earth is up. You know what I'm saying? So, all in all, what you can do to become the next level you